I always thought the strangest thing about my apartment building was the way the elevator would sometimes hesitate between floors, like it was making up its mind. But last night, it decided for me. I pressed the button for the lobby, but the elevator shuddered and stopped on a floor labeled 7A. There is no 7A in my building. I've lived here for years, and I know every creaky hallway. Still, the door slid open, and I was greeted by a corridor I never seen, lined with mirrors that warped my reflection into something almost familiar. I should have stepped back, but something compelled me forward. As I entered, I heard muffled voices around the corner. When I turned, I saw a group of people crowded around an old, flickering chandelier. Each one wore my clothes, my favorite hoodie, my stained college t-shirt, even the mismatched socks I always forget to pair. But it wasn't just their clothes, their faces were eerily similar to mine, as if someone had copied me over and over, each version a little more distorted. They all turned in unison and grinned. "Welcome back, Casey," the one in my red jacket purred, though I've never been called Casey in my life. The others chimed in, repeating the name like a chant. My heart pounded as I tried to correct them, but my voice came out thin and unfamiliar. One of them reached out, beckoning me to join their circle. I stumbled backward, desperate to escape, but my feet felt glued to the floor. The elevator doors began to close behind me, and I lunged at them, barely slipping through. As I jammed the close button, I looked up at the security camera in the corner. On the tiny monitor above the buttons, the people from the 7A corridor stared back at me, now crowded inside the elevator, each one smiling with my face and waving goodbye. When I finally reached the lobby, I realized with a cold jolt that I was still wearing the red jacket.